Welcome back to yet another Rumsky video. Today we are upgrading part of the Rumsky studio, and that is because I'm so committed to be shooting out these videos non-stop. Okay, I'm trying to spit out that content, but the computer I was using was slowing me down, so we had to take her apart. I sold half of her away. As you can see, she ain't here anymore. So I obviously couldn't handle this job myself, so I need an assistant. So welcome the professional PC builder, Lilika Zhang.
It's like directly in my eye.
Sorry. I was kidding, she's definitely not a computer expert.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. And so I'm gonna try to refrain from helping as much as I can, but we'll see how this goes down. And so it begins. Where are we gonna start?
Okay, so first you want to start here. You just want to plug it in here.
Okay, so how about we start with grabbing the first part that you need,
Right?
which is the motherboard.
Oh,
That's not the motherboard.
this is the motherboard.
That's the case. See, the cool thing here is you guys also get to learn a little bit about PC building.
I don't care!
The motherboard is basically the spine of the computer, if that makes sense. Everything connects to it, so go locate that. Let's go. Like today.
This is the motherboard. What?
No, that's not the.
This is the motherboard.
That's nope.
This is the motherboard.
That's not the motherboard.
Wait, actually, what's the motherboard?
Like, go find it. Maybe it's in a box.
Oh,
like,
okay.
you know.
Oh, okay. So first you want to grab the motherboard.
Hey, how do we know that's a motherboard?
Because it says, right here, MSI stands for mother spine
No.
insertion.
You see that? See what it says there?
Motherboard.
Here's where we're gonna unbox some of these things, and we're gonna try to make it the most epic way imaginable. So, get ready for this epic footage. So you're successful in opening that. She doesn't know how these YouTube videos work. So how do you feel after having to record that?
Dumb.
Not it!
How long did that take?
Like 3 hours.
15 minutes tops. Anyways, so
That was not 15 minutes.
that was definitely 15 minutes.
Bruh.
Okay, now that you've gone this far, what do you think you should do next?
So you wanna unwrap this?
No, you don't.
Why? What do you mean?
Okay.
Are you just gonna?
No, you're gonna. Whoa, handle chair, handle. No. Slowly, okay, carefully. Place that bag on the box and put it on top. Congratulations. Time to get the CPU cooking.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you know
Let's
what
go.
you know what the CPU is?
Computer.
No, what does CPU stand for?
Computer.
CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. That is basically.
No, but CPU is like when you play games and the computers are CPUs.
So Central Processing Unit, and that's basically the brain of the computer, and it plugs into the spine, which is basically the motherboard. Everything connects to the motherboard.
Yes.
So the first step is to connect.
Mother. The kids want to go to the mother.
Oh boy. Right? Is that the motherboard?
Yeah.
So where do you think that is gonna go?
Dora. Of course I know. Just.
Take it out carefully. Okay. Now before we touch that, let's put that down for a second. Stop. Now, do you see that lever over there? You see the bar right next to it?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to lift that bar. Let it lift. Lift it. Now lift it.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, that's so satisfying.
Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Now you're going to very carefully open that. See the triangle on it? Don't touch the bottom. Under no circumstance can you touch the bottom. And you see at one corner, oh my god. One corner has a triangle on it, right?
Yeah.
You have to line it up with that triangle.
Yeah, I knew that.
Just drop it. It fits perfectly. It's supposed to fit. Okay. Now you're gonna do the opposite. Close the lever. Don't worry, it won't break.
What the?
CPU's installed. The most dangerous part of this process is done. Move on to the next part. The next thing is you're gonna install the RAM. You know what RAM is?
No.
You're gonna make me look dumb.
RAM stands for randomly accessed memory.
Actually.
Think of the RAM as a work table that it can access things. You have a work table, and you can work stuff off of it. That's kind of what RAM is. Now, where do you think that would go? Where does it look like that's gonna go?
Right there.
Wow, observant.
Yay!
Okay. Investigate. How do you know which way to put it in?
This side is clearly shorter than this side.
Wow, yeah, and?
So it goes in this way.
Go like this on two sides, push it down, it should snap.
I'm scared. You doing? What the hell?
Go to both sides, push straight down, directly down, push.
Boom.
It's not in.
What?
You see the tab?
Oh!
There you go. That's all right, next step, we're gonna install the M.2.
Okay. Okay, so this is not the M.2 clearly.
It is the M.2. Let's carefully pull that out.
Yeek!
Okay, now take the M.2. Now you're gonna take this side, you're gonna put it into there. Go at a higher angle. Yeah, that's good. And so the next step is we put this back on. The case of the computer is like the skeleton where everything is being held up. And so a lot of the stuff is already in here from the last build. So you don't have to do nearly as much.
Aww.
Less chance of you breaking something. I want to get rid of this fan. This fan's too small, I don't like it. And we're gonna put this bigger fan in there. But you know, I love all you fans way more than these fans.
You're so funny.
That's now the new fan in there. Oh no.
What?
We put it in upside down.
You!
I guess I'll just have to get back to you guys whenever we fix the fan issue.
A few moments later.
Fix the fan, now it's facing the right way. Next step, you're gonna have to hold this camera. You're gonna take this, you're gonna pull that on its side. Lift it. Now gently try to fit it in there. You can't drop it in there. The board is in there. And so, yeah. Now we're gonna have this isopropyl alcohol. What you wanna do is just to clean it off a little bit, just in case, you know, who knows, any dirt, grime, anything along those lines. We gotta clean this now, because this stuff generates a lot of heat. You gotta cool it off or else it fries itself. So this system has water/liquid going through it. And so the way it works is the heat goes from here, transfers into the metal here, and the heat gets carried from the water into the radiator. And then the fans cool off the radiator, which cool off the water, and then the cooler water comes through here again, same process. And it's an infinite loop over and over so that it keeps this nice and cool.
Whoa, sugoi!
I know. Heat doesn't exactly transfer perfectly from this to this, so you need to put a medium in between called thermal paste. What the general consensus is you need about rice size.
Rice size?
Yeah, like a bead of rice. A grain of rice. I'd say that's good enough.
Where did you put? Oh.
There it is, a little goop in the middle. That should be adequate. And we're gonna just put that there. Put those screws in. Okay. This next part you can do. So now you're gonna go get the graphics card. First of all, a GPU/graphics card is a graphics processing unit. And basically what it does is it processes all the graphics part of the stuff. Like images, it powers your monitors, it's what drives all those pixels and shows the images that you see on your computer. Carefully pull that out.
Just carefully. And
Push it down on this side.
Did I do it?
Yep, you're in there. You know, the thing is, like, I know more or less what I'm doing, but I also know there's a slight chance that it might not turn on properly.
Why?
Just reasons. Sometimes when you mix up too many parts and change too many parts, Windows starts to go crazy and be like, no, stop. We connected the graphics card. Now all we gotta do is connect all the cables inside.
A few moments later.
I've connected most of the wires together. I don't want to put anything together yet because I'm not entirely sure it'll turn on properly.
It's not going to work.
A moment of truth. Gonna launch that power button.
Can I do the honor?
Do the honor. Do the honor. Hit that power button. Okay, it turns on. It's reading our 12-core processor. Something's working. Okay, we're gonna boot into Windows. There we go, we might actually boot on first try. Stress. Come on. No way.
We're good. Yay. You know what my mood is right now? This is my mood. Yay.
Damn, I can't believe that worked on first try. You did a good job. Props.
Ow.
It works. Everything works. Now we just gotta put all the stuff back together and get all those wires cleaned up. So I'm gonna do that right now. And she's alive. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification button so that you know when the next video comes out. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it twice if you disliked it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah. エレンが行くなら私も行く。ミカサ I'm ready. One more time.
Grab it. Again. Grab it. Almost. Again. Oh!